All right, it's Paul. I'm coming back with TTM episode number 106. I have 8 returns. But before I do anything, I just want to say rest in peace, Garrett Anderson. In less than 2 weeks' time, we've lost 3 great baseball personalities, players, managers. They were baseball people. So I was shocked, and everybody was shocked to hear that Garrett Anderson passed away on Thursday at the age of 53. I guess he had a massive heart attack, and they couldn't revive him. So condolences to the Angels, his family, all the Angel fans out there. I mean, and then of course, we lost Davey Lopes and also Phil Garner, and it's a coincidence that all 3 of them did play for the Dodgers. Not that it really matters. So not a happy time in Southern California. So we hate to hear stuff like that. So terrible. All right, so the next, so I have a first return is real old. It's a long return. I wasn't even keeping track when I sent this out. Casey Blake on the 05 Tops. Never liked that set with the name across the top. This is the 2008 opening day Tops. This is the 2010 Tops. This is the 2011 Tops. And this is the 2007 Upper Deck. So better late than never. The next one is a 5-3 in 12 days from Frank DiPino. Signed the 88 Donruss. The 90 Fleer. Shout out to Big E. I'll get this right. Big E Hurt. Big E Hurt 35, Pennsylvania sports history, and more. He's collecting the 90 Fleer set. So 88 Tops. And then he signed 2 index cards, which he always does. So 1 and then 2. Okay, so the next return is a 3-3 in 12 days from Buck Showalter. I wish the Mets had him back as manager. All right, so Buck signed 2 90 Fleer action stickers. Again, shout out to Big E Hurt 35. That's part of the 90 Fleer set. I also have Max Venable on there. He's the father of current Chicago White Sox manager Will Venable. And then he signed the other one, and this is complete now because I have Bob Lacey on there. He played for the Rangers. Brad Arnsberg played for the Rangers and was a coach for the Toronto Blue Jays. Greg A. Harris played for the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. And then Buck managed the Orioles and the Rangers. So this card is complete. And then the 92 Tops. So thank you, Buck, Mr. Showalter. Next one is a 4-3 in 152 days from Scott Livingstone. He signed his 92 Pinnacle Rookie Prospects. And this is the 93 Score Select. And this is the 95 Stadium Club. And then he signed this, I guess he has it's a training academy or some Ball 5 clubhouse where old school meets new school. He has a YouTube channel. So there's a QR code. And he wrote, thanks, subscribe for notifications, SL, Scott Livingstone. I'll probably check it out. So the next one is a 4-4 in 14 days from Thane Gash. Thane Gash signed the 90 Pro set times 2. And then he signed the 91 Upper Deck times 2. Okay, the next one, this is another long return. Harry Spillman, 3-3 in 529 days That's the 88 Fleer. 88 tops times 2. Sorry. So a shout out to Bob Bertain from TTM Then and Now. He is collecting the 1988 top set. So the next one is a 5 of 5 in 60 days from John Freeze. He signed the Seattle Seahawks Edge team card. Then he signed this 91 Pinnacle. This is a 95 Pinnacle. This is a 90 score rookie. And this is the 97 Upper Deck collector's choice. So Biggie Hurt sports cards. John Freeze is a former Washington football team player. I think you know that. And then the last return is a 4 of 3 in 12 days from Gary Lucas. He signed the 90 Flair action sticker. He was with the Padres. Rick Russell signed it by the Giants. And Rick Russell also played for the Pirates. So I can send this back out, and if I get a Cardinal on there, then this card will be complete. Then we got the 81 tops. The 83 tops. And then he sent me a bonus. He was the pitching coach in 2006 of the New Britain, not Britain, New Britain. They were called the Rock Cats. I don't believe they're around anymore. They may be around as in one of those developmental leagues like the Pioneer League or the Frontier League. So, and just a PSA, and you guys check out the websites for the independent baseball leagues. There's several independent baseball leagues, most notably the Atlantic League, and then there's the American Association. There are a lot of former MLB players that are coaches and managers, and also in the developmental league, the Frontier League, and the Pioneer League. So check those websites out. The seasons start in the middle of May for some of them. So I'm going to start sending out to those addresses. I've had some moderate success in the past sending to them. So check it out if it's individuals that you can't get to sign from home, or there's no home address published. So just a PSA. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to everybody later.